Hi everybody, and welcome back to my channel. So I wanted to do a video on setting up my Hobonichi, but I was like a little bit skeptical because this is my first time actually doing anything like this, and I didn't want the video to be super long. So what I think I'm gonna do is just do like snippets of when I start to put it together, because yeah, I don't want it to be too long. So if you watched my haul, then you definitely know where I got this from. You would have saw it in my Hobby Lobby haul. So if you haven't, definitely go over and check that video out. I got some really good things as like my first haul for scrapbooking, journaling, and planning. So I got some like good basic things. So I decided to use that cardstock for this Hobonichi because it's red. I did cover up the 2022, and I didn't mean to. As you can see, I didn't glue it because I wasn't sure if I wanted to change it or not like throughout the year. So I just left it like this for now. And I put joy. At first I was going to put it on the inside, but I decided to do it for the outside because joy is my word for 2022, and it's something that I definitely want to have and work on. And so I put the definition: a feeling of great pleasure and happiness, rejoice. And then on the back I just added that again, and I think it's just so cute. I honestly wouldn't mind having this the whole year, especially since joy is my word for the year. So inside I used this cardstock. Again, if you check out my video, then you'll see a lot of the things that I got there. And so I decided to put it in here. I did not want to glue that down because I don't know. Again, it's back to one of those, don't know if I want to tape it down or have it there. So I decided to leave it like that. And then I have one on the back, and I'm just going to use washi tape to stick this down. So my idea, I do have these stickers, and where did I just put them? I got these stickers from the Dollar Tree, and I thought that they were so nice. I'm trying to slide down because it had just like a collection of different words to transfer on, and they can kind of go for just about literally anything. So I was so happy they had a big joy, and since that's my theme for the year, I got that. And then I think I'm gonna place like the house there. I'm sorry for the glare. And then I have a couple of other words that I want to put down. So these transfers, I do have transfers like these that I got from the dollar store. Not this kind, but it was like fall and Thanksgiving themed. So I did have those, and I was going to I used those before, and they were a little hard. I used those in my journal, and I'm gonna do a flip through of October, but I used those for October and I really liked them. The other one was just a little bit hard to get down. You had to do like a lot of work with it. Whereas this one was a lot easier. I really didn't have to continuously keep going over it and over it. So that was good, and I just used like this to kind of put it down. I don't want to rub that off. But I thought that gold just went so good. I really like how, and see, like it comes off really, really well. So the last one, like I said, the other one that I used, I had to do like a lot of going back and forth. It was just really hard. So it was good to see that this one was not as hard. And the other one also had like a stickiness to it afterwards. Like I was still able to pull it up, but it was like every time you close the page, it's super sticky, even though it doesn't rub off on the next page. But this isn't like that. So I can only hope that it stays this way, especially if I plan on using it throughout the year. Otherwise, I will have to like totally cover this part. So, that one was a little bit. So I'm really excited. This is something that's like totally new. This has been very relaxing. And one thing I realized with planning to do things like this and the creative journaling that I've been doing as well is it takes planning, especially if you're going to record it. It takes you, you know, getting together all the things that you need to be able to have it out. And so this is what, again, another thing I got from Hobby Lobby. And this is what I want to put here. So even though you can't clearly see through it, it's flowers. It kind of coincides with that. I like the gold from the back. That's why I chose this, because, you know, it just went pretty well. And so this is the only part that I've been like really having an issue with measuring. Although I do have this, like sometimes when I do other things as well, like anticipating the turning back and forth. But I'm going to put this here. So it's like, it'll have like a little flap and I can still see it throughout. Now the back, I don't think that I'm gonna put that. The back, I think I'm going to put, I don't know, like I kind of want to do that just to have it, I don't know, just to have it go. Or I didn't know if I wanted to add these stickers, because I got these stickers from, where did I get these stickers from? Amazon. And I didn't know if I want to just put that. I mean, I could still put the stickers right here, and I can still do like I did with the front and put this over, and it wouldn't look bad. It would still look nice. I think that's what I'm going to do. It's so many like good stickers in here. This bunch, yeah, this may work. Yeah, it's just so many good stickers in here. I just don't know what to put. Like, it's, you know, when you have so many good ones, what do you do? So I think I may do that. And there's nothing out of here that I could add. So I think I'm just gonna find some stickers, put them right here, find like because I don't think they have anyone smaller than that. But yeah, I think this is what I am going to stick with. And put this here, and then still put this over. And then the only last things that I feel like I want to do with this, as far as like setting it up, is like using my stencil. Where does it start? Like using my stencil and adding in things that I want to already have. So like adding in books that I've read. So like putting, leaving these two sections for books. And I mean, I have hopes to read a lot this year. But hey, who knows? So even if I think I'm going to run out of space, I can still use these 2 pages, but just use 2 lines each. And then if I happen to go over what's there, I can always use sticky or something like that to flap over. So that's always an option. And I think that's what I am going to do. Because books is the only other thing that I will want to track off of here. So I think that's what I'll do. And then I think I want to do like movies as well. So let me get to cutting these. So fast forward to a few days later, and I finally completed the setup. As far as now, again, this is my first time ever using a planner that was this small, so that alone is a challenge. But just like decorating it is as much as I have. So let's kind of flip through. I know you guys seen already the first part of this, and just joy, and how joy is my theme. But here is the inside, like a total flip through. Joy, sweet life, hugs and kisses. And then inside right here, I put living my best life with animal print. And I thought this was really nice. This is just some cardstock paper. And then since this was 21, I covered that, and this was 22, and I covered that. And I think I'm just going to find like my favorite quotes and put them right here, or put a scripture. But I still wanted to just have that ready so I can just plop that in when I'm ready to do so, or anything else, whether it's a picture or anything else. I haven't really decided how I'm going to use this part yet. Yeah, I have like no idea. So if I haven't figured anything out by March, then I'll probably just cover this and utilize this in a different way. So I didn't do any setup or anything to December, because that's still a month out. But starting after December, where the free pages come in at, is what I did something to. So I added the cardstock here, and I put down my morning routine as well as my nighttime. And this is something that was really important, because I never had that before. I never even really thought about a morning routine and night routine, because everything is always jumbled sometimes. But I've come to realize that even if I fall off of this, or even if I don't do everything or just how I plan it, at least I have a guide and a routine for starting to be a bit more organized with everything, which is one of my biggest problems. So I just put some things down that I thought was super important, especially to like my health, as far as like the facial massages. Morning pages is something that I've just started, which started today because it's November 1st. And I think I'm gonna do a separate video about that, because whoa, that was something. And I have my nighttime routine. I do work PM shift sometime and night shift at work at the hospital. So that is the reason why between the hospital and my other job at the domestic violence shelter. So that is the reason why my sleep time is the way it is. And I put asleep by 1 a.m. if I'm not working, because I'm just a night owl by nature. But lately I have been having a lot of things interfere and just really disrupt my sleep. So it's been really difficult for me to get to sleep. And then by 2 a.m. on the days that I work, because sometimes by the time I get home, or if I'm working remotely, I still get off really late, because that's just my shift. And I like it, but I do need to just have a plan for things. 15-minute cleanup, I thought, is something that is really good, because it allows me that blocked out time where it's not too long where I can't do anything. So I feel like between the morning and the nighttime routine, I really capture a lot of things that were important to me. And so I decided to start using the back of the free pages for this month as a tracker, because I never really utilized a tracker besides the ones that are the little sticky ones that comes in planners. So this is the tracker, and this is just gold digger, a gold digger washi tape, and I use the stencil and everything obviously for that. And I just add, and I wanted to just see how well, I do with a tracker. So we will see how this goes. And then I left space For the next for the next year, I left space each one because I did want to utilize a tracker, but I didn't necessarily want to do it on my weeks. So I just decided to do it all monthly like this. So I left space for one page for each month, and I thought it would be a good way to like easily see as well. Another reason why I like this planner, and this is my first time having a Hobonichi, is how small it is. So it challenges me to write a lot smaller. It challenges me to really sit and think about what I want to put, because it's not a lot of space to like do anything extra with. So it allows me to be really intentional. So after the 12 months, I also wanted to track my books because I love to read, but it has been a struggle. So I left an area, 3 pages, for writing books that I've read throughout the year. And then I think at the end, I'm just gonna put like how many stars I gave it. So I have that. And then I also wanted to track my movies because I love to watch movies, but again, that is something that has fell off for a lot of reasons. And I really like this washi tape because it's like film. So I have that. And then I have 3 pages of that. And there's nothing else after. I'm not really sure how I want to utilize the rest of the space, whether I want to use it for like quotes or scripture or just anything. I'm not really sure, but it's not like it's a ton left. So I want to be really careful with just like over planning and over putting in spots already. But these are 2 things that I know I wanted to track. And then of course this is the end. So I've had a fun time doing it and just really sitting down and thinking about what I wanted to do with it. So I hope you guys enjoyed. Please subscribe, leave me a comment, let me know how you liked the video, let me know what planners you are using this upcoming year and just how things are going. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Bye bye.